gosh, for goodness sake, it's time for another Bogus Quote Break.
Hello, folks. Our feature this month is a little different because we're not dealing with a bogus quote this time. We're dealing with a bogus piece of history which fits in with the theme of our series. At issue is a claim that something called the Council of Macon convened in 584 AD, and at that council, some like to say, several bishops held a debate to decide whether or not women were human. According to one variation of the myth, women won the day by only one vote. There's also a variation that says that the debate was over whether women had souls. We'll make this pretty simple, and if you want details, I'll leave a link in the vid description to an article by scholar Michael Nolan that debunks this claim in detail. But here's the sum of the matter. Over time, there were no less than 6 councils held at the city of Macon in France. The most notable actions of these councils at the time specified was things like enacting penalties against the use of luxuries by the priesthood. But there's no hint of any issue related to women having souls or being human coming up. According to Nolan, the source of this bogus history was a sort of parody created by a 16th century scholar named Valentius, who was using a certain linguistic ambiguity to jokingly argue that the Bible taught that only adult males have souls. Unfortunately, it seemed a lot of people didn't know the whole thing was intended as a joke, and a German pastor named Johannes Leiser, who held some kooky ideas about polygamy, went and ran with it. Since the idea that women had no souls served his purposes, in the year 1676 he totally invented the idea that the Council of Macon ever had such a discussion. He also took out of context a comment by the 6th century author Gregory of Tours, who said that a certain council, probably not the one at Macon, had a discussion over how to define the word man. And from there, the bogus history spread. So there you go. And if you ever hear some funny atheists going on about the Council of Macon and women not having souls, tell them to keep it to themselves. Until next time, this is JP Holding. See ya!